What's good, everybody? How are we doing? Think we're live? Should be. Let's go right. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and raise my mic volume a bit. You're a bit muffled. Sorry about that. Let's see. Alright, so hello y'all. I'm streaming here with a couple friends. They're gonna be in VC for a bit. We're gonna be playing Rostock. I'm gonna find a game that has low enough people to join, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and unmute myself right now. Discord. Alright, y'all, I am unmuted. Y'all are live. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my phone. So we have Spry Sheep, we have Touchdown, I think, is here, and then we have Nair as well. Yeah, there's been an update. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll go over some of the stuff in the update. I'll give my thoughts on it. So we're racing at Dover right now. Fun fact, this track was originally supposed to be given a configuration, however, it didn't really go through. So we still have this Dover right now. Um, yeah, for now. I don't know if it's gonna get changed or not. As we're against a whole bunch of default 24 cars. Sure. I mean, our lobby's filling up, but, we got people going backwards. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, great. I know, he's still here. I know. He's been going crazy. Anyways, hello. I'm kind of dominating it. Oh, they're wrecking themselves back there. It's unfortunate. After this race, I'll look at chat. But any questions you can ask me about the update, I can answer for you. If you need help about what tracks are new and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Surprised that there's a bunch of tracks we can get into this game. I think Lime Rock needs to be added like as soon as possible. Eh, especially for this game, I think Lime Rock would be a bit easier to make. Will be a lot easier to make than the regular Laguna Seca map. But I think Lime Rock would be a pretty good like beginner road course track, and I don't know. I feel like it'd be a really good addition. So yeah, hopefully that track gets in the game. Yeah, I think the corkscrew for like USA would also be a bit like really hard to make, like in this game specifically without like the track pieces and stuff. What car do I want to be? Uh, did y'all watch the truck race today? Oh, yeah. Lawless Allen top five. Couldn't select the car though. Yeah. I can share my thoughts on the truck race. Keith McGee needs to get his license pulled immediately. Um, Fun fact: his own the PR for FDNY Racing, who is a bit notable on NASCAR Twitter. The own PR team wants Keith McGee to lose his license to compete in the Truck Series, and I'm gonna just say I'm kind of in agreement. I mean, would here's the question though: is that I'm pretty sure that even if like Brian Doza, who would usually be in that truck, if he was in the same spot, I think they would have still hit. However, he at least could have used the brakes. Oh wait, Doza was actually in the truck. Oh brother, what? Wait, what truck was McGee in? That should have been a red flag right there. But yeah, Mason Roscio got drilled by the 28 when he was coming back up the track. You had that you guess you can call it the second big one or the first big one with Riggs, Tanner Gray, Connor Zillich was in it. Um, I don't know. I think in the lower series we need to bring back the we should not have a no pushing rule. And I know there's going to be like a whole argument saying, well, we need like what was I gonna say? Like it's going to be a lot more dangerous. But I don't. I think that if there's a pushing rule, that, like you can bump draft, like you can lock bumpers, I think that would actually help them a lot. But unfortunately, there's not. And we see because you have these truck drivers who, they're trying to push people. Ooh, almost just lost it right there. But you have truck drivers who are, trying to like not get a penalty, trying to just try to like single hit someone up just instead of like riding their bumper, as I just killed the 88 car there. But I don't know. Is it gonna be a lot more developmental for the drivers, like skill wise? I'd say yeah. But you had a lot of wrecks because of people like just pushing, like like not locking bumpers. I mean, like just slamming into the back of trucks and trying to block, and it's just not a good idea overall. Oh, oh, big hit. Yeah. Oh, were there any Young's Motorsports trucks out there in the field? I don't think there was. Can I go ahead and boost your mic in Discord real quick? But yeah. Really, they could have put a button. Oh, is it the 46? Yeah, that makes sense. Brazil. I thought the finish was kind of like how the like there weren't a lot of competitive trucks left at the end. Like there was only like 12 and 14. Unfortunately there weren't a lot of playoff guys involved until the big wreck at the end. But it was like a war of attrition for like the midfield truck teams out there. Because I mean, you had like I would assume like every truck outside of like the top 10 that's running full time, except for maybe like Wallace Allen, was involved in a wreck. Um, I find it really funny that Ben Rhodes got two penalties in the first 5 laps, and then like 20 laps later he just wrecks it. Like I don't. Okay, first of all, the second penalty was completely like I don't understand how you messed up that bad on the second one. For those who don't know, it was a blend line penalty that got Rhodes the second time. I just don't understand how you make that mistake, especially for being at that level for so long. Uh, Somehow a truck champion. I think he won because I know he won last year's when it should have been Heim. Um, I think didn't he won 21? Or because I know Creed won a truck championship once, but I don't remember if that was 20 or 21. I'm gonna have to check because I know Creed won one of them. I think it was 2020 that he won. Then didn't Zane Smith win 22? Yeah. Xfinity races tomorrow though. What are your predictions? Yeah, yeah, he is. I think he's like a peripheral lock outside of Eccleston now. Well, I won't spoil who won, but a playoff driver did win. But I think those two are a lock. I think so too, and I'm glad. I hopefully we'll say this. Hopefully, Ekis gets that college ride because it's literally been Heim and Ekis the entire season. And it's getting boring. I don't think no, that's not possible. Zillich is in the 88 next season. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Tyler Zillich, I mean, he ran the race today. He would have to be like 21, 22, I think. I don't know. David, I think your driver's a wasp. I think Talladega and Las Vegas are the only two opportunities left. No, not even Vegas. I think this is his last opportunity. I find it funny that they did the same thing with him in 2023. He did like really bad until the playoffs, and then they're just doing it again. Got the new figure eight track right here. Uh, that's technically true, but also technically not, because he has the Atlanta incident, but he also has sponsors like Alloy that came over with him from Mario Goslin's team, and so oh yeah, I think Kyle Larson is going to be in a bit of a pickle because I think if he doesn't have a good Talladega race, which it's pretty obvious he won't, I think he might have potential of getting eliminated at the Roval. Yeah, I know. Surprise sheep. I just want to let you know, your pick wasn't as bad as mine. I had Chase Elliott getting eliminated in the round of 16. Yeah, I know I had the 21. I know I had the 99. I think the other one was the 48, and I think the other one might have been the 19. Who? I don't think it's happened this year. Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen too. Yeah. Well, it's not even that he's like falling off. He's having like a William Byron type season where he's like running consistently to be like up front a lot. However, just falls off at the end of races. Yeah. I know someone just went on the pit lane. Oh, there's two of them down there. Yeah, I love the ramp here. I think it's pretty funny. I know. Yeah, I think the re huh? college driver lineup. Is that what you mean? Oh, I think he gets. I think he gets a win at one of the road courses and one of the mile and a half. I don't know. I wouldn't put that down. Now I would put down a Carson Quapple if he gets a win. I would put down Carson Quapple for the final four. Yeah, no, it's literally 2013 front row because you have a what's it called? You have Lane Riggs. I think Sammy Smith is a bust. Yeah, yeah. Sammy Smith has low-key been doing like awful. However, it's not as bad as Brandon Jones. Oh, this is the final lap, by the way. Come on, keep the push, keep the push. No. Oh yeah, I mean you have to fill in Noah Gragson's shoes, and that car did wonders when he was in that car. If you bring it from a 9-win season down to a 0-win season, and then it just continues to get worse and worse. Like we can clearly tell he's there for sponsorship. Like I think that point is obviously made. Hmm. When do I get this car? Yeah. Um, I don't think so. No, no, I think that stays there because Kraus also had it. He would have won. He would have won the Roval if he didn't have mechanical issues 1 year. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna. I think it's. I, I think it's gonna be really funny when people are gonna be just completely hyping SVG up all season long. It's literally like the Deion Sanders Colorado thing, where like they're the most hyped team in the offseason. Then they go 4-8. That's exactly what's gonna happen to SVG. That's gonna be hilarious. Let's be. Is he Cup Series material? No, absolutely not. Yeah, he really is. Like I know he's a supercar champion, but I mean, at least at least do one more season. Yeah, that didn't happen. Dude is gonna actually finish 30th in that race. JJ Yaley is gonna do better than him, and he's gonna be in the 14. Well, I don't know. SPG was actually kind of good at Talladega this year, but the issue is that he's gonna make the round of eight. Like no question. He has a point buffer, I think. But round of eight, which is I think Las Vegas, Homestead, Martinsville. Like I don't think that. By the way, we're going 5 wide. By the way, I just noticed that. I just don't think it happened. 'Cause- 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 I just don't think it happened. Yeah. No, it should be Darlington. I'm gonna be honest, it should be Darlington. The next gen has performed so unbelievably well that track. It should be Darlington. I fell asleep to the truck race from Majeski Flipped. Out of all the races to fall asleep to, I fell asleep to that. 2020. That was that was the same weekend that Newman flipped. That was my yeah. I remember I remember I was watching the race then with my parents and we were coming off the final corner. They were coming off the final corner and then he wrecked and then they just started screaming. I will say that wreck happened. There's been two instances that wrecks have happened so quickly that my brain processes it completely wrong. That wreck was one of them because it looked like to me when it was happened that it was obvious to me that he got clobbered. But at first I thought it was Brendan Gaughan that clobbered him. I it didn't even fully register with me that it was LaJoy until the replay. And then yeah, I've gotten this car 5 times by the way. I'm not even joking. I haven't gotten the other one. Haven't gotten the other one though. Yeah, I think they're gone. Yeah, there was a rumor of that happening. Do y'all even watch like NASCAR driver YouTube videos? Yeah, I feel like that like none of the drivers don't have like a personal YouTube channel for them to play like games on. Because you had Tyler Reddick's YouTube channel that was quite literally like a Fox segment of him just having a Q&A in his kitchen. Like I mean, I want to see like the like Brandon Jones like NASCAR Heat 5 playthrough. Dude, I don't think I ever told this to anybody once, but this was like, do y'all remember the streaming platform Mixer? Do you want to know who I found streaming on Mixer one night? AJ Styles. He was playing Gang Beasts. Oh, I just got wrecked by this guy. Hello, Nair. I see you on my chat. But he was literally just chilling with his kids playing Gang Beasts. I never saw him again after that. I never saw him again on Mixer. But he was definitely there. It took me a couple minutes to realize who it was too. Yeah, I got wrecked by the 51. Unfortunately, I don't know where everybody is. Usually when I stream, I get a bunch of other people in here. Oh wait, don't tell me I had this like that, bruh. So how long were we streaming for? About 30 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had you on mute.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate. This is Spry Sheep.
Hello, hello.
There was like three other people in here. I don't know where they went.
Yeah.
There was like two other people in here. I don't know where they went. My apologies.
Ugh. It's fine. I wasn't adding too much to the conversation other than let's see. I talked about Ty Dillon for a bit.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, I fixed it. Don't worry. I like to play Rostock. Our lobby filled up really fast. Now we're at full. We're at full lobby.
Boy,
Not
oh
very
wow,
much.
I
that is
haven't played
four
Rostock
drivers without
in
a
a few
win.
months,
That
so
can't be good.
what's new?
Schemes tracks. You should join.
This Nashville slander in Rostock chat. I cannot believe this. I was so pumped to watch Nashville. I had my fantasy NASCAR lineup set. It was one of my favorite lineups. I was confident that every driver would do well, and they were until like the
Until
five
like
overtimes at the end,
Austin Cindric had a mid moment.
and and just everyone started running out of fuel and wrecking into each other. And I was still winning. I had such a good lineup that even though like three of my drivers crashed out in that span, I was still winning until the last restart.
Yeah,
That was
was
the only time when I was losing, and I lost that matchup, and I was just so pressed.
dude. This 124 car is pushing me into the grass.
Yeah, we got 4-0 win 24 cars in here, so
I got
oh,
past him
okay.
now. I'm about to join him back here in a minute. This guy just brake test. This guy just brake checked me. Try not to put him in the wall. This guy's just full throttle putting me in the wall. Touchdown's about to get a free win.
Oh wow, that was quick. Wait, what? Oh, it lagged right as I crossed the finish line, so I thought we were done because I wasn't paying attention to.
No, he still got three more. No, we got three more.
I'm gonna gun him down, Eric Almirola style.
Two more at the line. I just cannot get past anyone. They just keep on running me into this outside wall.
Can we ban this guy? Can we just kick him?
Are you seeing the same thing I am? What? I can't escape Hawk 2 even in Roblox.
You think there's gonna be a hawk to a car? Oh, okay. Oh,
Probably we have
it's actually me.
we have the little John car.
Do we
It's
have
not
rare
the-
red paint schemes in Rostock or no?
Yes, we have a bunch of them.
Like Skibidi, something like that? Skibidi.
No, thankfully not that.
Ohio? How about Ohio?
We have Actually, wait, no, we do. We have the Rizzler scheme.
Oh.
There's a Rizzler scheme.
It's the Carson host of our 2024 scheme. Let me find it. I have it. Yeah.
Imagine if someone manages to put like a Diddy paint scheme.
I don't think our paint scheme creators would
No.
make that.
I will learn how to create
Speaking of these
schemes.
paint schemes, let's talk about the Monster Truck Game Pass. Oh boy.
Nah, I think I'll just. I'm gonna pull out the Kevin LePage scheme right now.
I don't think some of these schemes are good with the Monster Truck Game Pass.
Yeah. Um.
No,
I've
do
never. I
not
mean,
do not
I have
let
like one of the Monster Truck Wii games, but other than that, I've never really been too big of a Monster Truck guy.
yeah.
I know
I,
Gravedigger.
so they're not. No, that scheme isn't even here.
Wow. You're gonna call it a Monster Jam Pass,
Not
and
even
you're not gonna.
Maximum Destruction is not there either. By the way.
There's like 3 that I know, and 2 of them aren't even. Okay. Um. I'm gonna turn this chat off. I can't. I tried to speak to them, but
Yeah. Right now we have a Talk to my favorite podcast. Hey,
Its name,
at least they're listening to something.
the name of the podcast is Talk to Her, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
me when Miss Talk to her.
I
Sad
know. How
emoji.
could you possibly
Depressed
miss an
emoji.
episode of Talk to Us?
Yeah, I feel like every single release has been like a
It's been like
major event.
it's been pure cinema.
I still have not watched. I've watched one clip, and it was of like some like classroom, like in the University of Nebraska. Like they put it up on the projector, and she like did the thing, and they were like laughing and clapping.
Yeah. You're so exhausted. Also, I'm kind of dominating right now. Oh, there you are.
Oh,
There you go. I do
I've
think
never
this
felt like
update's
a
paint
car
scheme
has
should be.
made me drive worse, except for there was this one time I bought a Ty Gibbs scheme, and I literally like got just started. I felt like I was losing it every
Yeah.
time
I
I
don't
turned
know
it
what
on,
this is
so I
paint
stopped
scheme.
using the Ty Gibbs
Speaking of
car.
Ty Gibbs schemes, I'm gonna have to show y'all something after this race. It's a glitch I
Oh.
found. Well, it was I didn't find this glitch. There was a person by the name of Hank who found it. Hank is
Oh,
very active in our server, so I think you know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
He found the glitch with the with one of the new 2024 cars. I'm gonna have to say it's pretty hilarious.
Oh boy. Oh! I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
no, oh
wait.
yeah. Did you see that? Did you see what I posted? Did you know what I posted?
The
Like,
yeah, like
yeah. I don't spoil it yet.
okay.
It's hilarious. I'm gonna pull it out and then erase it. It's always me in touchdown related to these tracks. Oh, there's another guy here too.
I'm rapidly approaching. I will almost certainly sell this turn here and then guarantee myself a 4th place finish. Okay, maybe not this one, the next one.
I'm gonna try to get this guy's space.
Oh.
Fully
Okay.
dive bomb it in. Oh, you did.
I
I think
will.
touchdown won it. Yeah.
Kevin LePage.
So
I didn't even know I had this game.
eventually, if Connor's Village makes it to the Cup Series, he would. I think he would go with colleague, right?
No.
Or
I think
Spire.
someone has
Well,
to
they have
investigate.
two full-time cars, so
I will say this. I don't like the development deals that Trackhouse is doing. I think it's something very fishy and kind of scummy, but
yeah.
also very weird that they were really heavily funded for like whatever reason. Same with 2311. You can kind of let that one slide because that was Michael Jordan. But I mean, I don't understand how the 99 got so much funding when it started.
I think so. Look, if he performs really good next year in Xfinity, he's gonna replace Suarez.
Let's see if this.
How long is
Nope.
how long is Suarez's contract? How long is Suarez's contract again?
You got a new multi-year after you won at Atlanta.
Okay,
Yep.
that's probably 2 years.
I
That's probably 2
immediately
years.
regretted it.
I don't know what is happening, bro.
Are we happy that Ross Chastain got his win? Or are we kind of hated?
I am. I'm glad it wasn't close. Sorry,
Okay.
David.
Yeah, Ross kind of roughed up the dinger at Coda. Right, Coda? And then but
I
he
mean,
deserved it.
to be fair, Charmeleon, I was on my phone on my dad's car watching the race, and when I saw Kyle spot, I was like, not again.
It wasn't even. Dude, Kyle just legit ran out of talent there.
I'm just,
Kyle Busch
I'm just.
is literally just the caution clock,
And,
but like
oh, by the way, if you look at my car, you might see a bit of
yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to say that. Let's see if anyone sees this mistake. Oh, it's even on the back window too. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's really bad. How did this get accepted?
Oh, we're back at figure eight. I didn't. I
Yeah, this
did
is
not
the only
process
new
it.
track we've actually raced.
Usually, Bite Blocks is around, and he'll like. Because I remember when New Daytona came out, he like.
Oh no! The 43 up and over.
Oh, I turned too early. There I go. Oh,
I'm gonna try to hit the arc. I'm gonna see if I can make it into the pit road. I just wanna
all
make
right.
sure
I'll
the
try
8 car
to
doesn't
make this
go
really
underneath
wide.
me. I got in.
Oh,
Oh
what?
no! It looked like we weren't the only ones to try it.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I barely made that as well. Oh, what kind of overshot it can I get? Nope, I can't block. That's the one thing about figure eight I don't really like. You can't really like hold the line that well here.
Yeah.
Anyways, who will take the ramp this time? Doesn't look
No
like
one,
anybody
no
will.
takers. I think my favorite pit road is the Circuit Monte one.
Can you go on that one?
Yeah, I think it's like it's the one that's it's got a weird it's like got a weird entrance because I think you gotta like swerve in there, but I did win a race by going in there one time.
Oh wait, you mean
Oh,
Monza?
Monza, that's right. Monte and Monza really, yeah, they confuse
Yeah, I
me.
was a bit confused there.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't make
Following
it.
this 8 car real closely.
All right, last lap. I'm going to pit lane. LePage needs tires.
I'm gonna try to go around the outside of the 8. Try to get that angle. It's gonna work. Gonna get underneath of it. I don't know how good of a decision that was. We're not gonna be able to block outside. Actually, we are. Oh, man. We're just gonna go a bit too wide. We're not gonna get in front of the one. We're just gonna have to hope that our exit's good off of the corner that we can attack the corner. That's not what I meant. You missed the ramp.
Dude, I said lane. I could have gone ramp.
No, you could have.
I should have gone ramp. I didn't have a chance of winning, so I should have just quit while I was ahead, or I guess behind.
Yep. I'm gonna open up a crater actually. Come on, give me that one
Which
power.
back marker should I be in today? I can make a really funny joke and just be um Kyle Larson and say, "Oh, look at this! I'm a back marker."
Still amazing how NASCAR is still so stubborn to increase the horsepower for short tracks on the next gens. Like,
Yep. Anyways,
how do we force? Sorry if I. You can go ahead and speak, Jermaine. I'll let you speak first.
this is I'm gonna race from the Monster Jam cars. Not that good.
How do we force
No,
NASCAR
not
to
hometown. Oh,
bring the
I had
gens more
to.
power?
I was sentenced to endurance hometown earlier today.
Unfortunate. Yeah, look at this game. I don't like it. Too much space. There's like weirdly not enough lightning on the back of the car. Again, I feel like it has the wrong driver name on the name banner. You could have put
Wait,
a barrel down. However, I think
yeah, Termillion.
Yeah.
Has anything changed in Rostock other than like the new tracks and paint schemes? Like, has like I don't know.
They fixed drafting. They fixed bump drafting
Huh.
from what I could tell.
I do want to see like separate drafting. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's still mainly the same for stuff though.
Oh.
Why is hometown 15 laps? I think this 8 car's a bit too fast. They're a bit faster than me. Yeah, he's about like a straightaway faster than me. I don't know how. So catch up to this 8 car. He's about
Oh.
half the track already. I'm being passed.
By Brian Scott.
Yeah, I think this track honestly should just go.
This
I haven't been a fan
fun
of this track.
gimmick, horrible execution.
I know. I haven't been a fan of this track ever since it came out.
Didn't Killer Joshua win this race in your league by like a few laps?
No, we didn't. No, the race he won in RSR or RLOC. was the one he nearly won by full lap was, I believe, Oregon Oil. And then
Oh yeah, I knew
and
it
then
was
he
like a
choked
road
the
short.
finale.
Oh my god.
He choked the finale and lost the point lead.
I forgot I wasn't first place. I never saw that in the car.
Oh, I got lapped by him at the end. What car should I be?
Wait. Oh, you know what? You know what day it is? Do you
What?
know what day it is? Oh my goodness. You'll see. You'll see what day it is. You'll see what day it is.
Is it concerned?
Brooklyn Center. Fantastic.
One of my best road courses, by the way.
I don't know what my best road course is at this point. I thought it was like San Antonio, and then I did awful at San Antonio in the RSC race.
Yeah. Speaking of RSC, I found Texan in the tow car race chat last night.
That's crazy.
I
Anyways,
know.
it is Casey Kane Friday if for everyone who celebrates.
Yeah. I'm running an older scheme that recently came back. This update. Why is there? Oh, they changed the setup here. Great. I don't understand why they changed stuff. You know, they're gonna still so hasn't affected me enough. It was horses are kind of catching up to me. Oh, I hit the wall.
Oh,
I nearly just sold that corner.
I also did, but I got a little bit of help. Oh, let's go the speed up thingy. The speed up thingy. Big fan of this.
Yeah.
Like Throwable's actually fun to race now.
Ooh,
Oh.
go a bit too fast for that corner.
I thought I would brake a little bit quicker.
Same. I feel like my speed's different here.
Ask a question here, but does anyone realize how much worse Legacy Motor Club gets each race?
I know, it's so funny.
Like, did they even get support from Toyota or even from GR?
I don't know.
Do they even have a JGR alliance? Like, I don't
I
know.
think so. I think they're a lot. I think they're with 2311.
Oh,
I'm gonna say this. Some of the newer race teams have had the most boring team names. Like I think you had Live Fast, which was kind of cool. But then you have
Yeah.
2311, which is okay, Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin. You have Trackhouse, which this sounds really weird. And then you have Legacy Motor Club, which sounds like a 90-year-old
Legacy Motor Club.
Yeah, it sounds like some British thing they made up. But I just don't think it sounds good.
They always see me at the club, or they never see me at the club because I'm actually at Legacy Motor Club.
Yeah, it sounds like a car auction. Like, yeah, like Barrett Jackson, you have,
Yes, I'm part of the Legacy Motor Club. We drive around Fifth
I
Avenue
drive my
every
Rolls
other
Royce
Saturday.
to school every day. One of my Rolls Royces is two-tone. I don't get it just in one color because I'm fancy.
Oh, of course not. My good friend John Hunter Nebachek got 36th in his recent race.
My
We
name's
almost
Jimmy
tied at
Johnson, and I haven't been good in the Cup Series equipment since 2018.
Since 2018, you made 2017.
No.
Like, um, I watched NASCAR for like I don't know 7 years since 2017. The last time I've really seen Jimmy that good was when I first watched NASCAR, like in 2017. So yeah,
Remember when Jimmy Johnson ran the Indy 500 and did like awful in it?
yeah, he was blowing up and all that stuff.
Then
The
he
money.
wrecked it.
I love the money team. The money team is a great team that will never go bankrupt.
Yeah, I don't get why a bunch of the by the way, Chill Homies has nothing new in it, it's just a picture.
What's up with the Chill Homies thumbnail? It looks
It's
like
just a new
fake.
picture.
Legacy Motor Club might actually finish last in points.
Oh, they
They
won't.
might actually finish.
I think it's time for
I mean,
Richard Petty to hang up the helmet. As it's been on.
MBM, if
I
you're
think
counting
they've
that,
been around for too long.
Nah, it's been too long. Well, he's been in sport for too long.
I think Richard Petty
Oh man,
Motorsports should have ended after 2023. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
honestly, do you guys think Jimmy Johnson ruined the team?
Yes.
oh,
I
No,
think the next gen car as a whole ruined this
oh,
game. That's my bad.
my bad for interrupting you again, Chamiri, but speak what you want to say.
I think the arrival of the next gen car ruined that. Or no, I think the departure of Bubba Wallace ruined that team. I don't think Eric Jones was the way to go.
you,
Like the mentality, like changed drastically or something.
Yeah, I think you had a driver who was going from, if not the best. Well, I'm sorry, that's not true. But going from one of the best teams at that time, and going to like a bottom feeder team like Richard Petty Motorsports. Now, like Bubba Wallace did outperform everybody else who was in the 43. Let's be honest.
that happened.
I think that is the truth. I don't think there has been. I think the best driver in the 43, like results wise, has been Bubba Wallace. But besides
Y'all
Richard
remember when,
Petty,
like,
obviously, but
yeah,
I think the best.
wait, how about
I
the
think.
dinger?
No, I
Oh,
don't think Allmendinger was that good in the 43.
worth a shot.
But I
Do you
mean,
think? Do you think Carson Hovar is ever gonna go too cheap on except Spire like Hendrick Checkhouse or something?
I think first of all, I don't know what Trackhouse is doing because they're not in a Hendrick pipeline, and I don't know who they're like affiliated with. However, I think I'm gonna make this prediction right now. I think we're gonna see the 77 in the playoffs next year.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
The
Who do you think will be rookie of the year?
uh, who's gonna be
Because
a
I feel like
rookie next year? Because I think
no,
the
I'm talking this year. This year, like, because I feel like it's
oh
not
Hocevar.
really because I feel like all of
Yeah.
them have had their high highs and their low lows.
Who are the
Because like
rookies
Josh
this
Berry was
year?
like really good for a while, and then now
Yeah,
Zane
Josh
Smith's
Berry was good until he
good.
got mid.
Yeah, Zane Smith was like
Zane
awful
Smith.
until he was like until he
I don't know
somehow
what's
got
gonna
great.
happen to
I will say I think the 71 has improved massively over the last like 8 weeks.
I don't know where Zane Smith is gonna go though
Oh,
for
I
next
think he's
year.
gone. I don't think he's in the Cup Series.
I want to say he wants. I want to say he goes to front row sport. I don't know.
No. No, they need one more driver, and they haven't announced it yet. It won't be him.
would be a good
My
option for the
my
34
bet is
though.
that the last front row driver is going to be Herbst, which is probably what they need to do.
I mean, he's got the money, so
I mean, he does really well on cup equipment, certain tracks.
I'm gonna
I
leave.
mean, he's got that
I have
Monster
to run
Energy,
5K tomorrow.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna be alright in that equipment. I mean, there's rumors of him going to like 23 racing. You know,
See, I don't really understand what 2311 could do with a third starter.
but bring up Corey Heim or something.
I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of those teams, to be honest. Like Trackhouse 2311. I'm not a big fan of their organizations. The drivers I like have no issues with. Well, some of them I don't. But I think there's something really weird about those organizations. Um, you
Like
know,
them doing something illegal or something.
I don't know. You have 2311 in front row suing that. I just put someone in the wall. That's unfortunate. You have 2311 and front row suing NASCAR for weirdly enough antitrust stuff, which is not the thing I expected them to sue for, to be honest. Um,
Hmm.
so I'm just gonna say this a note. Antitrust stuff is basically the entire field is correct there. Antitrust stuff is basically like getting rid of monopolies.
Hmm.
So what? Here's the thing though: is that 2311 didn't go after NASCAR just because of the like the charter price. They went after them for everything to try to
Like,
demonopolize them. And it's a lot more than the charters. Because I'm gonna give out some points from there that are definitely that you're gonna be definitely have to look at in the future. They put down that none of the tracks that NASCAR owns can run stock car events. That is very interesting because if and I think I'm right about this. If 2311 wins this case and NASCAR and they have to trust bust NASCAR, all of the teams, all of the tracks that NASCAR owns are gonna have to be sold.
like taken down eventually, something.
No, like sold to other like owners.
So
There was
like,
a
say like Speedway Incorporated, like let's say loses ownership or something.
no, yeah, they would have that they would have to sell the tracks off, or yeah, they would have to give up their ownership of the tracks, and they can let the tracks host other events as well. But another thing that was also mentioned in this, which I think is going to be really big too, is that they've mentioned down that NASCAR is making them go to one manufacturer for the parts. And if they win that case, that might change, which is going to be kind of big, because there's going to be like the chassis wars, because you have everybody from one end to another, you know, going at it. I think that's going to be really important. So, you know, um, okay, there's gonna be more info about the lawsuit coming out soon. Um, but yeah, I think if the lawsuit goes in the favor of 2311 and Forever Motorsports, there are gonna be a lot of changes, and I think a lot of them are a lot bigger than you think they are.
Hmm.
Also, if this 40 can give me a push, I can literally win this race. He is. That's unfortunate for the 88. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and get the next. Yeah. We can go over predictions for tomorrow. I think that we're gonna see a wreck fest tomorrow. What are we voting for in the last? I'm waiting on. Well, I still go on the blue rim. I don't know why I didn't change it. Close to did any of y'all watch Car today?
Wait, watch what again?
Car?
Tokar? Oh, the one from Twisted Toe?
Yeah.
Uh, did someone die in that crash yet? That's that
Did you not?
video.
Did you watch Pigs Creek or not?
Did you? I think it said video that we didn't
Oh,
show you
well, I
this or
didn't.
something like that.
Yeah, that's from the Gauntlet. Yeah, they had Pigs Creek today, and I think we might have killed somebody, but I think that track's gonna stay on the schedule.
Wait, which series are you? Goodies Trash series or Splint Cup series?
I ran. So I am in the plot. I'm in the plot 55 car, which basically is a car which drivers that didn't meet the threshold of staying in the series and season one could race in.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, I wasn't in the top 12 in points, but I was in the gauntlet race. I did not do good. Um,
Did Mike
but
mention to you?
I
Did Mike mention you? No.
mean, yeah, I'm in the tow car owned car. It's just unfortunate that I got wrecked out on like lap 14, but I had a pretty good car, tow car. But yeah, today's race was pretty was something to say. You had like five. You had like how many flips were there? I think there was like at least 7 flips in tow car tonight. You had Yeah, you had the death of Brody. Yeah, you had the death of Brody Kraft off screen before the race even started, and then you might be killing one more. Um, but yeah, let's talk about the gauntlet race though, and 2 people that are definitely not alive. Shave Burns is dead. I think we can all get that out of. I think we can get that out of the way. The driver of the 8 car is no longer. He's gone completely.
Mm. Yo, Chameleon, what happened at Kansas? Was it the sport ender at season
Uh,
1?
yeah, you had the 6 car going into the grandstands.
How many people were killed?
1100.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of wanted to just talk about the truck race, talk about my thoughts on this update. I think the update's really good. except for some parts. I think that the Game Pass isn't good at all, and I think that some of the tracks would need to be added in. But overall, I think this game update's good. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Where are you at? There you go. I'm gonna mute myself on Discord real quick. Um, yeah, that I think that we're gonna probably call it a night right here. So, thank y'all for coming out. I had fun. Bit of a shorter stream tonight, but thank y'all all for coming out, and I will see y'all probably tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm not streaming at all. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Not why do I keep on saying tomorrow? It's not tomorrow. Peace.